Two guys are drinking. One asks, "Hey buddy, what kind of tires do you use?"
Winter-studded Paul Nardishka. Imagine Colleen, I'm coming home and call my wife from the station. Honey, I'm at the station.
And she says, "Hurry home, darling. Just promise no taxi a couple after 20 years of marriage."
Wife, remember how you carried me in your arms.
Remember I wore a luxurious dress then. Let's do it again, husband. Sure, no problem. Come back when you weigh 60 kilograms again. But since you weigh 120, that won't be soon, Aisha. How will we get home, Sofoka?
How do you want to? What's the correct way to say?
Porsche or Porsche, Sofoka. The correct way to say is tram or trolley bus to pensioners meet. Listen, Petrovich.
I just saw Nikolaevna driving an SUV. Where did she get it? She baked it. Littered it, or maybe pensions were raised, and I wasn't informed. A man is traveling on a train holding 3 babies.
A neighbor asks, "Are these all your children?"
No, I work at a toy factory. These are consumer complaints.
Teacher 5 plus 5 Fatima 10. Teacher correct.
2 times 2 Fatima 9. Teacher no, incorrect. Fatima, it's 7.
6 5. Dear D.
Morrow, Santa. I'm writing this letter to you on sandpaper because I know what you did with my letter last year.
Link a nice fur coat.
How much did it cost you? Approximately 10 hysterics.
8 broken plates and 2 slaps in the face.
Well, that's quite expensive. Excuse me, sir.
I didn't catch your last name.
Fuck pardon. Mr. Cack, not Mr. Cack.
But GI fuck.
Man watches TV which shows migrants rioting in a German city.
He calls his program a friend who is there. How is it with the migrants over there?
Well, I saw 2 or 3.
They seem calm. Listen.
They show thousands on TV.
Oh, that might be outside then.
Hi, it's Vitor.
How is your pet tire? He has a threatened miscarriage. What?
One more drunken binge and I'll throw him out to hell in the street.
Listen, Svet. Are you not offended, no?
Of course not, I'm serious. Are you definitely not offended? No then, why aren't you answering? I am busy planning my revenge.
Give me a bottle of vodka to go. No, without you. See, Yuma, how do you like that elegant lady?
Which one? The one sunbathing over there?
I'm afraid, see, Yuma.
That's not a lady, why?
She's about to turn over, you'll see for yourself.
When I was a kid, I laughed at Krulov's fable about the ant and the dragonfly.
I didn't understand how you could fail to notice. That summer had passed, it's not funny now. While walking, the husband stared at a woman in an elegant leather coat.
Wife, you see how a woman looks in leather. Imagine me in similar leather.
How would I look, husband?
Of course, I imagined it. I even imagined the one they peeled it off of. A man is traveling on the upper bunk of a train. He dangles his feet with dirty socks.
Right in the face of the woman on the lower bunk.
Sir, do you change your socks? She asks, displeased.
I change them, but only for vodka.
A trolley bus is driving. The driver announces stop. Nail of a car drink shop.it drives further and he announces,
stop the middle of the queue for the nail of a car shop.
Do you have a new car, dear? Asked the multimillionaire. His wife casually, yes.
Yesterday, I urgently needed to call my hairdresser. Searching for a phone, I entered the first shop I saw. It was a Mercedes dealership. You understand, it was awkward for me to leave the store without buying anything. Darling, did you marry me for love?
Andrew shot, I really can't explain my choice any other way. You claim animals can talk. Yes, and where do you know that from? From the camel, imagine Louis. Last night, a guy attacked me, held a knife close.
I thought, well, this is the end. Then he takes out a business card.
Gives it to me and leaves.
I read it, and it says self-defense courses. A funeral service was being held for a young woman
who had just passed away. As the pallbearers carried the coffin out, they accidentally hit the wall. Suddenly, a faint moan came from inside the coffin.
Opening it, they found the woman was still alive. She lived another 10 years and then passed away. She was buried again, and as the pallbearers carried her out again, the husband shouted, "Watch out for the wall." 2 longtime friends met. One says,
you know, my fiancé paid me such a compliment yesterday.
He says I'm fabulously beautiful, slender, smart, and a good hostess,
and he's ready to marry me tomorrow. I wouldn't advise you to marry him, dear. Why? How can you believe a man who lies to you right before the wedding? What superpower would you like to have? Solvency.
At dinner, the daughter announced she wrote a letter to Santa. She asked for an iPad for herself and a mink coat for her mother. Santa choked on his tea. A lion fell into a trap. A rabbit walks by and asks, "What's wrong, lion cub?"
I fell into a trap. Well, crawl aside, can't you see? You're lying on the path, Mashanko. Dear child, you shouldn't swear in our kindergarten. My nerves are failing. Damn the witness. When did you realize that thieves were loading the car?
At first, I thought they were people from the moving company.
But then when I saw how fast they worked, I immediately understood everything.
MOM, can I play with Anton outside? No, he's a bad boy, hooray. Can I give him the cabin then? What does to hang out mean?
You are small, it's too early for you to know.
Then I'm going PYR.
PYR. What is PYR? PYR, you are adults. It's too late for you to know.
The psychiatrist asked the patient, "Tell me, madam, are there any cases of megalomania in your family?"
Yes, doctor.
There are.
My husband sometimes declares that he is the head of the family.
Son, you are almost grown up.
So I wanted to talk to you about Santa Claus. MOM, I know that Santa doesn't exist.
You know that, and you also know that the three of us live on your father's one salary.
Then why did you decide to get married while being unemployed? Oh, bird's milk candy. Are the taste of childhood. So we knew, Petrovich, that you were raised by woodpeckers.
The wife and husband argue for a long time.
Finally, the husband,
tired of the wife's arguments, says, "Fine.
I've decided to agree with you.
Just calm down, don't bother. You're too late, my darling.
I've already changed my mind.
Life has become so monotonous. Why?"
Well, yesterday, I didn't have money in my pocket.
And so today too. A customer comes into the store and asks for ink for the 3rd grade.
We don't have such ink, the seller replies.
Please, I won't forget your help. I can't find it anywhere.